is the face and dreams at night. But lonely is the way I live my life. I'm a stranger, you don't even know my name. And there is danger, my poor heart will break. And lovely is the memories of you. And lonely is why I'm always blue. If you should change and make the lonely lovely once more, and turn the danger into the stranger that's welcome at your door, then lonely, what be gone in dreams at night, and lovely would be the way we lived our lives. Lovely once more, and turn the danger into the stranger that's welcome at your door, then lonely, what be gone in dreams at night, and lovely would be the way we'd spend our lives. Songs you've heard sung about freight trains, and songs you've heard sung about the blues. There's lots of tunes written about heartaches, about the game of love and what you stand to lose. But as for me, I'm just lonely. You've heard about the man who spends his life in honky-tonks, and the one who buddies up with the blues, and the one who took his life when his baby said goodbye. There's a million different hurts that you could choose, but as for me, I'm just lonely. His heartaches by the number or the score, and the one who lives his life in misery, and the one who waits all night for to knock upon his door, and the one in wholesome longing to be free. But as for me, I'm just lonely. It all boils down to the famous quote, to each his own. Yeah, every man must trod a different road. The only love I'll ever have has disappeared, and I prefer to live my life alone. But I'm just lonely. Now Henry County's talked about as being square. The biggest thing to happen is the ball game's there. I guess that's why they called it such a big event. I'm talking about the Dunreath Railroad accident. Now Dunreath lies a little bit inside the line. A train derailed and started fires and for a time. It looked like the little town would blow away. But the Henry County heroes fought it night and day. Sheriff Paget and his men stood in the bitter cold, but the flame from the Dunreath fire singed and burned their clothes. And I was there to fight the fire like all the rest. The broken glass, the spreading flames, the tangled mess. I saw my brother fall and thought I'd say a prayer, but through the grace of God it only singed his hair. Men who thought that they were enemies before fought side by side to save the town and even more. Each one helped the other until he was spent, and not a life was lost in the Dunreath accident. If you are ever passing through that little town, take the time to stop a while and look around. Notice all the vacant lots all cleared away, and visualize the fire that burned the town away. And the world read about the accident for many days. The day is here, and I am blue. The thoughts I have now are of you, for I'm alone here in my sorrow. It's dark ahead, I'll cry tomorrow. A glass of wine to ease my mind, and then some beer to dry my tears. But it don't hit me in my sorrow. It's dark ahead, I'll cry tomorrow. The lights are low, and I'm so lonely. The music's loud, I miss you only. Why, oh why, so much sorrow? It's dark ahead, I'll cry tomorrow. The lights are low, and I'm so lonely. The music's loud, I miss you only. Why, oh why, so much sorrow? It's dark ahead, I'll cry tomorrow. Sitting here tonight, I hear the words you're saying about how happy you know that we could be. All we need to do is go away together. I can't afford that luxury. A happy home and someone's waiting for me. A loving wife, she thinks the world of me. But I'd have to give it up to happy. A new town, a new place for you and me. But you see, I can't afford the price tag. I can't afford that luxury. Even though I'm sure we could be happy. A new town, a new life for you and me. But you see, I can't afford the price tag. I can't afford that luxury. I can't afford that luxury. Don't tell me that you're happy when you're mad. Don't wear a flashy smile when you're sad. And please don't leave me here each time you go. 'Cause baby, 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 that's a no-no. Don't tell me that I'm handsome, 'cause I'm not. Don't tell me that you like just what I've got. And please don't try to rush me, moving slow. 'Cause baby, 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 that's a no-no. That's a no-no, can't you see? Oh, but yes, yes, you're for me. And yes or no, one thing is true, I'm so in love with you. Why don't you take me as I am, before I take it on the lam, and trust in me wherever I go, or baby, 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 that's a no-no. That's a no-no, can't you see? Oh, but yes, yes, you're for me. And yes or no, one thing is true, I'm so in love with you. Why don't you take me as I am, before I take it on the land, and trust in me wherever I go, or baby, 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 that's a no-no.
We're listening to Cool and Shady in Nashville tonight on Obscure Music Monday. We're going to flip this record over and see what the other side holds. What do y'all think so far? It's got a lot of good pedal steel in it, I'll give it that. And I really dig the album cover with the raccoon on it. I don't know who this was. If you have any input on Shady Stevens, which it says on the label, it says the Singing Marshall. So without further ado, here's more Cool and Shady in Nashville.
Hello, Joe. This is your buddy, Big Jim calling. How is business? Are the dancers on the floor? Look around, Joe. Do you see a stranger in there? A beauty like you've never seen before. Yeah, that's her Joe, the one that looks so out of place there. And we had us a poor old Joe last night. I heard her feelings bare, and she walked out on me. And she just came to your place, Joe for spy. Now you and me, Joe, we went through a war together. So you must know how I must feel tonight. Down on bended knees, I'll beg her to forgive me. I love her, Joe, I've got to make it right. What's that you say, Joe? She's talking to a stranger. Well, watch her, Joe, don't let her go too far. Well, like you said, friend, she looks so out of place there. And she's never, Joe, been picked up in a bar. Say that again, friend, now you no longer see her. Because of all the dancers on your barroom floor. No, that's all right. Just let her go. I'll see you later. My baby and that stranger just walked out the door. He's drunk as a skunk and stumbling down some famous Nashville street. And the clothes and shoes he's wearing came with love from some country star last week. The Music City tourists don't know him from a hole in the ground. To them he's just a wino, another drunken bum to walk around. He's only in his 40s, but success and failure got him looking old. The old house where he's sleeping has a sign outside that says this house is sold. He starts his day at 2 or 3 and ends it up when he can't walk no more. His only living relative was killed in Vietnam. He hates the war. He goes around humming those old standard songs that we all sang a lot. And he tells folks that he wrote them. They all think he's crazy, but he's not. He wrote the biggest country song to ever hit the market years ago. Now the only light that shines for him is the one that shines at night on Music Row. Now the ones of us who knew him never really knew him very well. There's one that he got started that sends him clothes and money in the mail. He spends it all on whiskey, and once a month he buys it by the case. And all the cats in Nashville refer to him as simply, what's his face? I got lost a-wondering. Now I'm wondering why I'm wondering. Too far from home. Well, yeah, they hear me. Too far from home. I'm wondering. Too far from home. Home is gravy and biscuits. Sweet grandma and Jesus. Lord, I'm too far from home. Yeah, I went searching around for a time, trying to feed my hungry mind. Now here I'm sitting all alone beside the road, singing a song. Lord, I'm too far from home. You hear me? I'm too far from home. Home is gravy and biscuits, my sweet grandma and Jesus. And Lord, I'm too far from home. Really, I'm too far from home. Too far from Go ahead and have your talk with her. I've had it. Remember anything you say to her. I've said it. Go ahead and hold her tenderly. It won't bother me one bit. I don't want to make that scene again. I've had it. Sometimes you'll notice her impish grin. I've seen it. If you look close, you'll see a winter chill there in it. It will freeze you up with time to spare in a minute. Another problem I don't have to face. I've had it. She can build you up or tear you down. I know it. These mileage lines around my eyes, they show it. My pride is torn, I'm gonna take time out to mend it. I can't live her way of the life I've had it. And I can't live her way of the life I've had I know you think that you have won her from me, but in your heart you feel that it's true. Even though she wears your name and wedding band, are you really sure you're her man? Do her lips feel like mine with each tender kiss? Does her hand tremble when she touches you? If she doesn't make each day done started loving you. No, she hasn't even started loving you. I helped my daddy plow and hoe and worked the ground and watched him sow the seed that sometimes would never grow. And I watched my mama hang there while canning 27 quarts of fruit that we would eat sometime next winter when it snowed. At supper time they always talked of moving to a city where people worked inside, out of the weather and the cold. And Mom would dream of the leisure time she'd spend window shopping, but they had so many things to do that they could never go. As time went on, kids left home, and Mom and Dad kept planning on moving to the city when their work was done. Now I know the only city they were thinking of was heaven, and their many years of sweat and tears has brought their city home. At supper time they always talked of moving to a city where people worked inside, out of the weather and the cold. And Mom would dream of the leisure time she'd spend window shopping, and I know that Dad goes with her down the streets of gold. And I know that Dad goes with her down the streets of gold.
All right, I hope you've enjoyed Cool and Shady in Nashville. I've got another one coming up for you, so don't go anywhere. And I actually put in the comments, I put a little bit of information I found about Shady there. He was an interesting guy. All right, coming up next, we're going to switch gears a little bit. We're going to listen to the Jones Family Gospel. This is from Sheffield, Alabama. Never played this record, so...
Egypt was once my home, I was a slave. And listen, sing it from the mighty grave. But when I looked up to heaven's dome, I came to say that I'm living in Canaan, leaving the freedom now. Egypt behind, that is to find. My soul is satisfied, no longer mine. Living with Jesus up in Canaan, but Canaan town. Satan may hang me bound with fetters strong. Look up to higher ground, will not be long. As the Savior, your soul is found, you'll sing a song. I'm living in Canaan, living in
maybe tomorrow he'll return and rose under white. I'm packing up now, getting my things together. Who knows, he might come tonight. I know, there's no doubt about it. He lives in my heart, and I'm gonna shout it. I know, my sins are forgiven.
right, we're gonna flip it over here and we're gonna get some more music going for you. Y'all let me know if you're enjoying this album.
stormy night when just in time I saw the light, yes, the light from that old lighthouse that stands up there